God realization, self realization. All these things have to be done in this life, here in this world, through this body. And this body requires some care. You need to have wealth. You need to have healthy food. You need to have good sleep. This is where people make mistake. Very often people think that, well, you are a monk. What do you need money for? We need money. We also need to have a healthy body. We need to take medicines because body has to be kept fit. People will say, you are a monk, why should you fall ill? Monks are far more sensitive, and that's why they tend to fall sick much more. The idea is, if you are becoming spiritual, that doesn't mean that you will throw away everything. You need things. Once I remember, uh, one of our brother monks, he's now very, very, very famous. So he joined at Devghar. I was principal in those days. And Swami Bhuteshanji Maharaj, by chance, had come to our Devghar center. And that's when he had come and joined. And I introduced him to Bhuteshan. I was principal, I introduced. And he was a young boy. He used to come to me, you know, during his student days. And now when Bhuteshanji heard and heard of his background, etc., he smilingly asked, have you kept your pen or have you thrown it away? So actually, there is a story about it, that there was a monk from Belur Math, and he once decided to devote his life in tapasya, and he decided to go to the Himalayas. And he had read his specs, and he said, "I am not going to read ever again." And he threw his specs in Ganga. After 1 year or 2 years, his mind calmed down, and then he came back, and he had specs made again. So this young monk in those days, Brahmachari, he asked me, why did Maharaj ask me this? I said, because people think that I'm going to be a monk, so I'll throw away everything and nothing, not even pain. So I'm just telling you that the idea was that sometimes when you become a monk, when you take to the life of spirituality, you think that everything is thrown away. No, everything is not thrown away. You may throw away your pain because you have association from the past, but again, you will have to take a pen. You'll have to work here. You may do writing work. You may make notes, etc. So, when Swamiji says that, be only glad to get rid of it, simply means that you will need some basic things. Don't pay attention to those. Just don't go on acquiring more and more. Give up and know that success will follow, even if you never see it. Now, this is a very interesting thing. Once you say that, here I am devoted and dedicated to the cause of religion, and you say nothing else matters